Do you want to spend less money on your beauty and body care while still actually having something that's organic and natural, that doesn't contain any additives and chemicals which you neither know how to pronounce nor really know what they are? Do you want your body and beauty care to be effective, to be long-lasting, and easy to get once they run out? Well, then you're in the right spot, because today I'm talking about 3 things that you most likely already have in your kitchen, but which you can also use in the bathroom. Suitable for guys, girls, and kids. Hello and welcome to Rotopia. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's topic, things that you can get out of the kitchen and into your bathroom. Number 1 is salt. I recommend to either use sea salt or Himalaya crystal salt, which is the one that's a little bit pinkish. And with that, you can, to start with, first dilute it with some water. So you take a teaspoon of salt and you stir it into half a cup to a cup of very clean water. Very clean means not only filtered but distilled or previously boiled and then cooled down. And then with that you can rinse your sinuses. Why would you want to do that? Well, sometimes the sinuses get blocked because you are dairy intolerant, or because you simply have the flu, or because you have hay fever and allergies. And not only it's not nice to not be able to breathe through your nose, but you can even develop a headache because the pressure is so strong. So what you do, you take your salt water solution and you fill it in a little pot, such as this one. It's called a neti pot, and you can get it made from plastic like mine. Great for travel because it's light, it can't break. Or you can also get one made from porcelain, for ceramic, or made from glass. Gotta be a bit more careful with those, obviously. What you do, you fill it with your water salt solution, and then you attach it to one nostril and tilt your head to the other side, so until it's horizontal. And then you simply open your mouth to breathe through your mouth, relax, and the water will start flowing naturally through your sinuses and out on the other side. So please do that above your sink and not above your laptop. Once you're done on that side, refill your pot and tilt your head to the other side and simply wait while looking really smart with your mouth open, like so. If there's no water coming out, then either you're very, very stuffed up and then you just have to wait a little bit longer, it will start flowing, or you didn't tilt your head enough. So then you just bend a little bit more and see if that helps. Secondly, you can use a salt water solution to gargle. So if you have a sore throat, an inflamed throat, infections, then gargling with salt water helps really, really well. First, it just flushes the whole area. Secondly, salt withdraws moisture. So it withdraws moisture from all the bacteria and also from any swollen tissue and glands. You can also use salt water solution to rinse your mouth. My dentist recommended that to me after I had a crown done, because the tissue and the gums were really, really swollen and sensitive, and he said use saltwater solution, and it's exactly the same effect as when gargling. It will reduce the inflammation, it will reduce the swelling, plus it swishes all the bacteria away. Very, very good. Lastly, you can use salt to make a body peeling, and for that you just need some coarse salt plus the second product I want to present today, and that is coconut oil. And for that you want to use extra virgin coconut oil. So that's the one that has this slightly aromatic coconut smell to it, and you simply mix it with salt. If you like, you add some essential oils. Again, please use organic and purely essential oils and not perfumed oils, because they just contain chemicals, synthetics, which don't have any positive effect. For example, if you want to relax and calm down, you add a few drops of lavender. If you want to attack some cellulite area on your body, grapefruit oil is really, really useful. And you just mix it and you keep it in a little container in your shower, and you scrub your body with it and rinse it off with water, and you're done. So the second ingredient, coconut oil. As I already said, go for a cold pressed one that is organic and you'll be alright. Coconut oil has so many uses, it's absolutely amazing. You can pretty much use it from head to toe and even on the inside by taking it by the spoonful. Coconut oil is antibacterial, antifungal, it's anti so many things. It's like anti-everything. And let's start with your feet. So antifungal, you can use it if you have fungi on your nails or on your skin, on your toes, athlete's foot, for example. It will be helpful with that. You can use it on chapped and dry heels. You can use it on your whole skin, not only for that body peeling I mentioned before, but also as a body lotion, kind of, well, a body oil. So what you do is you step out of your shower and you just slightly dry your skin so it's still damp, and then you pretty much rub coconut oil onto that, and it will your skin will absorb everything much better and be really nicely moisturized and hydrated. Further up on your hands, if you have dry hands, use coconut oil. It's great as a cuticle oil as well. Further up, it works really good on your skin, simply to moisturize. Same procedure as for your body after the shower. You wash your face and you keep it slightly damp, and then you add the coconut oil and maybe dab it dry if there is any excess oil. On your head, if you have dry scalp, itchy scalp, if you have dandruff, take a little bit of coconut oil into your fingertips and rub it onto your scalp, and it will give you immediate relief. And finally, on your hair, first, if the tips are really dry, then just put in some coconut oil. You can do a hair mask overnight, or you just use a little bit between your hands and then onto your hair, so your hair doesn't look totally greasy, obviously. It's also really cool to put on coconut oil before you jump in the ocean or in a chlorinated pool. How so? Well, your hair is able to soak up a certain amount of fluid or liquid, and so if you jump in the pool, it will soak up all the chlorinated water. If you jump in the ocean, it will soak up the salty water, and the salt withdraws moisture. So if you have salty water in your hair, it's gonna withdraw the moisture, and usually after a few days out on the beach, out in the ocean, your hair gets quite like straw, and after a day at the swimming pool, same thing, plus it smells of chlorine. So if you put in some oil before you jump in the water, your hair will soak up that oil and there won't be any capacity left to soak up anything else, which is really cool, I think. My final product today is honey. Honey has antibacterial properties, but only if it's raw and unprocessed. So please go for one of these, and also go for one that is organic, because you don't want to have any chemicals or pesticides in your honey. With honey, you can get wounds and cuts to heal faster. All you have to do is put a little bit of honey on your fresh wound, cover it with a band-aid, and off you go. It will be okay again much faster than if you don't do that. You can also use it as a facial cleanser. The interesting thing about honey is that it's sticky, usually, but as soon as it gets in touch with water, it becomes just liquid, and it won't be sticky anymore. So what you do is you just put a little bit of water on your face, so it's damp, and then you take a little bit of honey and pretty much cleanse your face with it. And there I recommend using a different kind of honey depending on your skin type. So for dry skin, for mature skin, for sensitive skin, I recommend using clear honey, because the crystals in that one are smaller, so it's much gentler. And for oily skin, for skin prone to breakouts, and for young skin, I recommend using a creamy honey, one that's really dense, that has larger crystals. So with that, you also get a little bit of a peeling and a scrub to your face. So even if you have dry and mature skin and so on, you can use the creamy honey as well, but there I wouldn't recommend using it every day. If you want to use it every day, rather go for the clear one. If your skin is oily anyways, you might as well go for the stronger version. And if you have acne-prone skin, go for the Manuka one. You can also use honey simply as a mask, so you just put it on your face and you wait for a little bit. You can combine the cleansing and the mask, just scrub your skin a little bit and then leave it on while, for example, you brush your teeth or you do oil pulling, or while you do your neti pot or whatever else you want to do, and then rinse it off just like that. Honey works also a treat on your lips if they're chapped and dry. Just put a little bit on and make sure you don't lick it off straight away, but wait a little bit. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by hitting the like button. If you have more recommendations, please comment below. Also, if you want to learn more about these kinds of things, comment below which one you're most interested in. If you want to see more videos like that, subscribe to this channel. And if you want to get stuff that I only share in my emails that is exclusive, such as recipes, come on over to rotopia.com and subscribe to the newsletter, which comes with a little gift as well. So thanks again for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you haven't had a great day already, I hope it's going to be absolutely awesome from now on. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.